3-0. 3-0 in a Manchester City derby. 3-0 in a derby game where they could have scored more. 3-0 in a game that we did not even get off second gear. 3-0 in a game where Manchester City, up till the 85th minute, looked like the team that were losing in terms of them also trying to score more goals. 3-0 in a side that Manchester United are meant to have more players in their side compared to injury-stricken Manchester City. 3-0 to a side that has literally been in this system for so long, and we are honestly losing our heads when things don't go our way. 3-0 that in the first opportunity that they score, our head goes down. 3-0 in the fact that we are making mistakes upon mistakes upon mistakes, defensively, offensively, and all the Lily. We are making mistakes upon mistakes. 3-0 where we could not understand the basics of defending. 3-0 where Lenny Yoro, that has been our best defender so far, honestly doesn't know where to mark, whether on the right hand side or on the left hand side. 3-0 that Harry Maguire honestly cannot even he can't even run to catch Haaland for anything worth his salt. 3-0 that Bruno Fernandes is played out of the park, played out of the game, and out of position. 3-0 that Bruno Fernandes cannot even mark his runner. 3-0 that we let Lenny, oh my God. 3-0 that we let Jeremy Dogu literally twist Luke Shaw's waist like as if he's Congolese to score. 3-0 that we spend 200 million plus and we cannot have a shot on target. 3-0 that we spend 75 million pounds on Benjamin Šeško and we cannot find a way to get Benjamin Šeško. 3-0 that Benjamin Šeško is making runs and Luke Shaw cannot find him. 3-0 that we literally see opportunities upon opportunities and every single person shit the bed. 3-0 that Brano Buemo gets a 1v post and misses it like as if he's Yakubu Ayegbeni. Manchester United, I do not know what to say else. I don't. I know I need to go calm down and come back and talk about this. But, my God, did we blow it today? My God, did we blow it? 3-0. This is the 16th loss. 3-0. This is the 16th loss that we are losing under Ruben Amorim in 31 games. It's more than half now. Let's talk about it. First things first, we are going to give you the facts about the game because this was an utter domination. Utter domination. Expected goals for Manchester City, 1.83. Guess what? They scored 3. It is mind-blowing. I don't know where my team has gone. I don't know where Manchester United are going to go. How much depth are you going to fall? I don't know. You start playing football after 3 goals down. How do you start playing football after 3 goals has literally been put on your head top? How? 13 shots for Manchester United. Only 2 big chances created. 13 shots. I don't understand. We today had expected goals of 1.56, so it is still there. But we can't finish. We can't finish. At this point, a shorty would literally be laying in the bed and we'll be going to town and we'll still not be able to finish. I don't understand. It is mind-blowing to me. From Altay to Matthias de Ligt, to Lenny Yoro, to Luke Shaw, every person in that defense today did not play well. Now let's talk about that second goal, because that is the goal that literally, let me not even start with the second. Let me start with the first. You see Jeremy Doku in the pocket. You see him. There is something that Ruben Amorim has been beating the drum. When you see somebody in the pocket, there's a 3 centre-back situation for that purpose. You close him down, Luke Shaw. But what do? You let him get the ball. First touch. Turn. Second touch. Literally start running towards you. You're backing off. Then you turn to move in. And then he does his leg like this. Everybody knows. Even his family. Even his family knows that that's what Patrick Dogu wants to do. Even his family knows. His sister knows. They do him. They literally make fun about that move, because that is his move. Leg to the left, to the right. Leg to the left. Leg to the right. So how you see that and not be able to stop it? This is a 1v1. You are a left back. 1v1 is meant to be your bread and butter. But guess what? You let him go. And then he crosses. Ugarte covers. And this is where it pisses me off the most. Ugarte gets the first deflection. If there's one thing we know, second balls are important. You never let them have second balls. And then you see the beautiful thing about this situation. If you look back at the game, Bruno Fernandes is so stuck on the ball. He is so stuck on the ball without scanning. He is so stuck on the ball because he wants to get it, that his man runs in behind and literally gets the cross from Dogu, and it's a goal for the first goal. Same thing happened with Fulham, with Smith Rowe. Stuck on the ball watching. Smith Rowe runs in behind and scores. That's the first goal. Absolutely garbage defending. Second goal, it's absolutely amazing, because it's from the throw-in. Second goal is from throw-in. You get me? You are literally meant to be set in the second one. When you have a set piece, you're meant to be set, especially from throw-in. But three moves absolutely dismantled Manchester United's defense. Bear in mind, we have 3 centre-backs. O'Reilly nutmegs. He gives to Foden. Foden drags the ball to his left as if he's going back to his position. Gives the ball to Dogu with his same left foot. And this is where the problem lies. Because Dogu started on the right-hand side of Lenny Yoro. This is all about experience with Lenny. Because I'm not even yelling at Yelly. I'm just telling you what I'm saying. He starts on the right-hand side of Lenny Yoro. Literally struggles with Lenny Yoro to go to his left. Holds Lenny Yoro out of the position. Because at this point, you're out of position. You're on the wrong side. And guess what? Sequentially, Luke Shaw is on the wrong side of Haaland. He can't cut across because he's too slow and too small and too little. The ball gets to Dogu. Dogu still keeps Lenny Yoro on his backside. Lenny, go around. Lenny, do a Wan-Bissaka special. Do something. You let the ball pass through to Haaland. And of course, when it comes to that situation, it's a goal. The keeper is slow out of his line. The keeper is not big enough. He's not standing enough. He's slow out of his line, and the moment he goes out of his line, he's on the ground. Second goal. Now let's go to the second goal, the third goal. The worst of them all. The worst of them all. Ugarte passes to Shaw. Shaw gets a bad touch. Because that touch is meant to be in for the outside, going towards the line. Gets a bad touch, passes the ball back to Ugarte. Ugarte is caught ball watching, say, oh no, Harry Maguire is going to catch it. They get the ball, they pass it to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva seeing that, oh God, that Erling Haaland is in his half, passes the ball. And that is it. Sayonara. 3 goals on our head tap. It is demoralizing. I do not understand how we can continue in this way. I don't. And then let's look at Benjamin Šeško. Before even going to Benjamin Šeško, look at the midfield. Bruno Fernandes, absolutely nowhere to be found today. No influence on this game. Every single person in this game, apart from the ending where Ahmad went back to his right wing position and started doing a big one. Every single person absolutely looked like a destico. They looked like they did not want to play. Bryan Mbeumo trying, but today was not his day. Now let's get to Benjamin Šeško. Benjamin Šeško reported 20 touches in the entire time he was on the pitch. 20. The graveyard shift has also then passed on to Benjamin Šeško. In the first half, we made a run. We saw a pass for a run. I think it was, I don't know who he passed it to or who passed it to Šeško. But we saw that Šeško was able to beat the line, get the opportunity to Donnarumma for him to save the ball. All of a sudden, it's the second half. We don't know how to do it anymore. He tried, made the runs like as if he was having diarrhea. But guess what? The ball was not coming. It was not coming, like as if he's constipated. Please, I need to stop doing these poop analogies. But you need to understand. Damn, there was an opportunity for me to do a double entendre. Shit analogies. But you need to understand that Man United are playing like a bunch of individuals. We are not playing like a team in this game. We might create an expected goals of 1.56. But the ball is not in favor of our number one striker. 75 million pounds for somebody that is not going to get to touch the ball is ridiculous. Ruben should literally go to those guys and say, if you're not passing to Benjamin Šeško like Sir Alex did for Robin van Persie, you are not going to play. He needs to be firm about it and stand on it. The crosses from Dogu were absolute shite. Every single one was hitting the first man. What happened to putting the ball in the back post? What happened to wrapping the ball so in between the goalkeeper and the centre backs? What happened to that? We go into this game again being the worst team. The only time we started playing, we took over the game, was in the 78th minute. At that time, Man City had already scored 3 goals. Bear in mind, this is Manchester City's worst side so far. In terms of style of play. Brighton defeated them. Tottenham defeated them. I don't understand what we are going to be doing. We are going to be facing Chelsea next. And woe would it be. Conversations need to be had. Is it a conversation of the system? Is it a conversation of the personnel? Is it a conversation of what? But the fact that Ugarte starts over Kobe Mainoo is mind-blowing to me. I understand the goal is about is about having a balance in this team. I understand that. But for crying out loud, this guy is more scared of a press. He is more scared of a press, like as if his name is Pinini. Dude doesn't know how to turn. His waist is literally a part of gears that he needs to start. You need to lube that ish. It is mind-blowing. Manchester United, the greatest football club in England and arguably in the world, falling, free fall, no stop. No stop. The free fall honestly looks like Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. You're just falling. No water from 1, no water from 2 to stop your fall. Just falling. Today, at the 78th minute, the Manchester United away fans were empty. We usually do not see that. And we are honestly getting to a crossroad where this is becoming untenable. And we need to be frank with ourselves. This is problematic. We need to solve it. And Ruben, when I say we, I am pointing at you. I am looking at you. I am pointing at you. You need to solve it. You just need to. Guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, because we have lost this game. And Manchester United are at 14th place with Manchester City at 8. 4 points out of a possible 12. Abysmal. And we go to face Chelsea next. It could be 4 points out of a possible 15. Let me know what you guys think, man. I'm just done. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.